Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Today we are looking at Senator John Boozman, who is one of the two senators for the state of Arkansas. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office as by Blanche Lincoln. Now, let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Shreveport, Louisiana on December the 10th, 1950. Graduated from Northside High School in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Attended the University of Arkansas in Lafayette, Arkansas from 1969 to 1972. Graduated from the Southern College of Optometry in 1977. Has been an optometrist, a business owner, a rancher, member of the Rogers, Arkansas School Board, before being elected as a Republican to the 107th Congress by special election to fill the vacancy caused by the resignation of U.S. Representative Asa Hutchinson, re-elected to the 4 succeeding Congresses. Was not a candidate for re-election to the House of Representatives, but was elected as a Republican to the U.S. Senate in 2010 and re-elected again in 2016 and 2022 for the term ending January 3rd, 2029. So he entered the House of Representatives replacing Asa Hutchinson, and he entered the Senate replacing Blanche Lincoln. So, yeah. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Commission on Security and Cooperation in Europe. He is on the Committee on Veterans Affairs. He is on the Committee on Rules and Administration. He is on the Committee on Environment and Public Works, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Clean Air, Climate, and Nuclear Innovation and Safety, the Subcommittee on Fisheries, Wildlife, and Water, and the Subcommittee on Transportation and Infrastructure. He's on the Committee on Appropriations, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Department of Defense, the Subcommittee on Departments of Labor, Health and Human Services, and Education, and related agencies. He's on the Subcommittee on Financial Services and General Government, the Subcommittee on Military Construction, Veterans Affairs, and related agencies, of which he is chairman, the Subcommittee on the State, Foreign Operations, and related programs, and the Subcommittee on Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development, and related agencies. And he's on the Committee on Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry, of which he is chairman, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Commodities, Derivatives, Risk Management, and Trade, the Subcommittee on Conservation, Forestry, Natural Resources, and Biotechnology, the Subcommittee on Food and Nutrition, Specialty Crops, Organics, and Research, the Subcommittee on Livestock, dairy, poultry, and food safety, and the subcommittee on rural development, energy, and credit. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Stevens Incorporated, a privately held independent financial services firm headquartered in Little Rock, Arkansas, that is one of the largest privately owned investment banks in the U.S. and has 28 offices worldwide and employs more than 1,200 people. Warren Stevens is chairman, president, and chief executive officer of Stevens Inc. It was founded in 1933. Altogether, it has donated $73,700. And once again, that's Stevens Inc. Next, at number 2, we have General Atomics, an American energy and defense corporation headquartered in San Diego, California, that specializes in research and technology development. And that includes physics research in support of nuclear fission and nuclear fusion energy. It also provides research and manufacturing services for remotely operated surveillance aircraft, including the MQ-1 Predator drones, airborne sensors, and advanced electronic, wireless, and laser technologies. It was founded on July the 18th, 1955. Altogether, it has donated $68,050, and once again, that's General Atomics. Next, at number 3, we have the Pro-Israel America PAC. And they are headquartered in Washington, D.C., and are connected to the Pro-Israel America Group, which is an American advocacy and lobbying group that supports pro-Israel policies and serves as a channel for donations between members and endorsed candidates, which include incumbent members of Congress or challengers, regardless of political affiliation. And it is closely affiliated with AIPAC, boo, and has a bipartisan history of endorsements. Altogether, it has donated $64,500, and once again, that's the Pro-Israel America PAC. Next, at number 4, we have Tyson Foods. They are an American multinational corporation based in Springdale, Arkansas, that operates in the food industry and is the world's second largest processor and marketer of chicken, beef, and pork after JBS SA, and is the largest meat company in America. It annually exports the largest percentage of beef out of the U.S. Together with its subsidiaries, it operates major food brands including Jimmy Dean, Hillshire Farm, Ballpark, Wright Brand, Adels, and State Fair. It ranked number 79 in the 2020 Fortune 500 list of the largest U.S. corporations by total revenue. It has been involved in a number of controversies related to the environment, animal welfare, and the welfare of their own employees. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Tyson Foods was accused by some employees of failing to implement certain recommended protections, including physical distancing measures, plexiglass barriers, and wearing of face masks. Multiple lawsuits have been filed against the country alleging gross and willful negligence for the spread of COVID-19 at their plants. Additionally, it is being investigated for allegations of child labor. In 2023, multiple Tyson Foods facilities were closed nationwide in response to a decline in earnings. It was founded in 1935. Altogether, it has donated $63,250, and once again, that's Tyson Foods. Finally, in fifth, we have Capital Group Companies. They are an American investment management company that ranks among the world's oldest and largest investment management organizations with over $2.6 trillion in assets under management. It was founded in Los Angeles, California in 1931 and is privately held and has offices around the globe in the Americas, Asia, Australia, and Europe. It offers a range of products focused on active management, including more than 40 mutual funds through its subsidiary, American Funds Distributors, as well as separately managed accounts or collective investment funds, private equity, investment services for high net worth investors in the U.S., and a range of other offerings for institutional clients and individual investors globally. There is a different company named Capital World Group. Capital World Group is a public company based in Shanghai, California, that was founded in 1967. It operates as a brand of multi-category casual wear for women. So, yeah, don't get the two confused. Altogether, it has donated $54,900, and once again, that's Capital Group Companies. Now, let's look at the industry donors over the last election cycle. At the top, number one, we have Crop Production and Basic Processing, who altogether have donated $783,020. Next, at number two, Securities and Investment, who altogether have donated $772,230. Next, at number three, Leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $547,550. Next, at number four, Real Estate, who altogether have donated $512,993. And finally, in fifth, Lobbyists, who altogether have donated $504,895. Now, let's look at the donors at a glance. Individually, Stevens Inc. It's a bank. Not a large one, so I ain't going to give it a full ooh, but it's still, yeah, not great. General Atomics, we'll go ooh. Normally, I'd give these weapons manufacturers a boost, suck. But it does do other stuff, energy, supposedly. So we'll give it some credit by just calling it an ooh. Pro-Israel America PAC, boo, suck. Tyson Foods, ooh. Just because it's one of these giant monopolies, food monopolies. Yes, we need food, we need producers of food, but fuck if they aren't one of the worst. Capital Group Companies, ooh. Crop Production and Basic Processing, okay, good. Securities and investment, ooh. Leadership PACs, boo, suck. Real estate, ooh. Lobbyists, boo, suck. Yeah, dude, your donors suck ass. They really do. They're horrid. But anyway, this has been a look at Senator John Boozman, who is one of the 2 senators for the state of Arkansas. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.